Oh my. Headache is the code for crash, by the way. If someone says that they've had a headache, it means that they've crashed. Loading. We'll go to a nice open area before I call my horse. Probably wise. I'll message a little bit and just see. See if they're back on, because if I can wait for them, then we can just carry on the roleplay. Do you know what I mean? Make everything kinky, of course. Of course. Why wouldn't you? You know? World RP, more game, less ego. What's not to like? I don't know about that. How dare you? There's a lot of ego going on here. There is a lot of ego going on here. You know? I think they might have restarted their computer as well. How you doing? Very good, thank you, Rimbo. I love this game. I love like the role play involved with all of this. So yeah, I'm enjoying this stuff, you know. I just love role play in general. I love performing in general, and this game definitely allows me to do that a lot more than I've found in many other games. You know. How's it going, Dan? How you doing? Sometimes server-related games can crash and then overload the system. It's on the same time because... Oh, maybe that was what it was then. I've never had anything like it before, for sure. For sure, never had anything like that before. But I suppose, yeah, a crashing server could cause a spike in the motherboard or something like that. From what I saw before the freeze crash, I think plenty of people will want to see more of this. Oh, that's good. That's really, really good. I have not... Message my back. Okay, cool. So they are back involved. Means I can go back to the theater. So now we know that Little Bear is Kenway's girlfriend. Well, that's what Kenway calls her, and there's definitely some kind of romance going on there. A little bit of polyamory in the air. Always fun. Always fun. Dan loves roleplay performing a good scene, some might say. Some might say. Some might say, you know. Definitely a fan of this. I'm glad. As much as I love to say, I feel gross. I'm going to like Wild Squeak. Go do your thing. Go do your thing, you beautiful being. I appreciate you stopping by. I will make all of these VODs. If people want to check out the VODs, you're more than welcome to. I'll probably split them per character, so that if there's like specific characters you want to like keep on thing, there'll be the Darkened Chronicles of Salazar Fisk. Chapter and verse of Father Matthias Appleton. There's Kenway there. I've rubbed some cocaine gum on my ribs, which is why I'm moving at normal speeds. Didn't realize that you can't break into a run. You don't, you know. Everything okay here? Oh, jeez. What's going on here?
everything okay? You don't seem...
I got bit by a wolf early today, but it's okay. Mr. Mato gave me a little stitch and he said it wasn't too bad.
Those fucking wolves.
Mm,
Okay, my
yeah,
I
but
had
they
some
were
technical
small.
issues with my chat thing as well there.
They came out of nowhere, and Valdemar got really scared, so he threw me out.
It wasn't near Cumberland Forest, was it?
It was
No worries, Rimbo. You take it easy.
southeast of Strawberry. I can't read maps. I don't know what things it's called.
I know where you are. The ones in Cumberland Forest, you can shoot them and they just won't acknowledge that they've been shot, and they'll just carry on running at you, snarling and growling, and then they jump and grab your arm and you have to swing and throw them off.
I was
What? Really?
Aye, they take like more than one shot.
I was told one of the best bits of advice is to try and climb on a rock or something. Then they circle you before they attack, and you got time to shoot them.
That is true, but Cumberland Forest is only like a handful of rocks, so you have to be lucky to be near one, yeah.
Like a carriage. They don't jump up to carriages.
Yeah.
No, that's
But I was
true.
on the edge, I was hunting deer, and they just fucking ran from that area.
The guy here in
I
that
Yeah, no.
forgot about Rock. I
that
got
gentleman
too
there
scared.
is
So I
Law.
just pulled out Marley, started shooting.
Oh, I understand that when the adrenaline hits, you know.
Yeah, they're terrifying.
Which one of your guns is called Marley?
This is Marley.
Oh,
It's the only one I got.
well, it's the best one in my opinion for a grizzly bear.
Yeah. Oh, me and Joey saw Grizzly yesterday. We went to
Well,
the treasure hunt, and
yeah.
so we went to Tall Trees.
A Scotsman, yeah.
And then
Few Irish, few
we
Scots,
had to get
few
on rock,
Australians.
And then we got really scared, and then for some reason Mr. Moon and me downstairs, so it wasn't scary anymore. But we tried to get the bear closer so Marley could shoot it, but
Just
it
gonna
ran
use the
away.
restroom.
Oh, no, that's alright. Is that you, Martha?
How are you doing, Mr. Fisk? I'm sorry,
Oh,
I've
no,
had a
no.
lot lately.
Don't you worry about it. You are quite the individual that invites bad luck, aren't you? Bless your soul. Martha is in a escape plan.
Everyone I know has been injured at least twice this week.
It's
Detailed note up at the doctor's office that shows that those guys that hit me up, it was not what I thought it was.
Okay, so what is it?
It says signs of a struggle and red satin or red cloth something.
Oh, Lordy. Evidence if ever I saw some.
I think I can't remember exactly what it said, but it said something to the effect of signs of a struggle and a burgundy cloth or something. Piece of burgundy cloth or piece of red cloth, so I can't remember.
Oh, no, that's alright. That's alright. I'm sure you had other things on your mind.
Is there a gang that we know of that sports red?
I'm not entirely sure.
My shirt's red. I mean, I was thinking the other way around. I thought maybe they were attempting to stage a kidnapping for ransom,
This is really annoying
but they
because
just beat the frick out of me instead.
I know of a gang, but Fisk doesn't know about them.
Bloody hood gang. They apparently have red hoods, I believe, red bandanas.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. 4 individuals, and their names are 1, 2, 3, and 4. Very original.
They're very smart that can count all the way up to 4.
Indeed.
Smart. I can never tell whether you are joking or not. It's a skill.
That was joke.
Said it was a funny one.
But was that the people that hurt you, little bear?
Where?
In the doctor office that you're talking about?
Nah, I was on my way to the doctor's office to try to fix something, and they ran into me there. They asked me if I was Little Bear, and if I'd have said no, they'd probably left me alone. But I said yes, and that it started.
Yeah, well, too right, you said yes. You're a proud individual, right, little bear?
That's right. I'm not afraid to say who I am.
Too right. That's the only way to be. But next time, maybe you should be a bit hesitant and see what we can do. Do you get the
Next time I'm
description
gonna
of
say
him?
who's asking. Oh yeah, I got
Yeah.
all three of them. 2 men and a woman.
I see. And, they weren't by chance the people who were trying to kidnap Miss Vivian, were they?
Their voices didn't sound right.
Oh, I see.
Their voices were deeper than that. But
And they
yeah,
were dressed.
dressed just about the same.
Ready?
Just about. It looked like they had an extra coat on when they tried to get Vivian.
What interesting times. A lot of
And I
new
didn't-
visitors to the theater.
I didn't see a woman in that group.
Think I'm seeing double,
I'm seeing triple.
Lord.
And that's where the one I sworn shut. So
No, it's all right. I was also kicked in the ribs by a horse earlier today, and maybe that cocaine gum that's taking effect.
I think Norman and myself are the only two uninjured people I know.
When was this? Today?
You
He
haven't
just
been
got run
injured, have
over by a horse.
What's going on? Yeah, I just saw my
Oh,
got killed.
shit. Alright, okay, so it's just me then.
I'm gonna go get some water. Be
Touch
back.
wood. Quickly.
Being a hell of a lot of
Okay.
horses without riders today, apparently. Is there some kind of race going on?
No idea.
No, just a lot of activity. Today's been a pretty busy day.
Certainly seems it.
I'm gonna walk with Miss Marta.
I need to get out of the city.
Well,
Shame.
I think it's gonna be easier for people to find you, Little Bear, outside of the city. And would everyone like to join me here to get some water?
Oh, yes. My canteen is suddenly empty. You coming, Mr. Norman?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, it turns out that guy isn't. Thingy. Love Fisk's hat is red. Fisk has got different hats for different outfits. Still haven't picked up that outfit, have I? No, I haven't. I haven't picked up the outfit. I
Young
literally
folk,
was going to buy a new outfit.
how you do it, but you just seem to walk faster than I do.
The length of our legs. No, doesn't stop you from being spry, though, does it, old man?
That was not what I was intending to do, but
He's a
All
red
right.
garden.
Sometimes the urge just takes you, I get it. Ah, damn.
Sometimes things just happen. You gotta run with it, alright? The best thing about this weird roleplay aspect is like, no matter what fucking weird shit happens, you've gotta make up a reason why it's happening. There was a scenario where I was going on the way to Saint Denis in a different character, and
Little bear, are you okay? Is everyone okay? Little bear?
I think Little Bear might just be having a headache there.
Someone's digging for water too, right?
Looked up by doctor when
That's all right. Give her a moment. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Digging for water? Yeah. Get water wherever you can. So apparently Norman...
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Oh, I'm so sorry. I slipped on the rocks. Get away.
What is his problem?
Oh, this is nice. Come here and have a picnic.
Well, certainly could. Oh, look. Someone's already prepared for one.
Hey.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, I was just coming to make sure you're all right there.
Yeah, yeah, I'm okay.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Kenway have a bit of a headache, or...
No, I just tripped.
Oh, no, that's all right. That's okay.
See what's been going on. Rangers plagued by thievery. Join the ranks of the SSSD, the Sheriff's Department.
This is really refreshing.
Blackwater Bank bungled. Most unfortunate robbery in the history of the crossing occurred on April 25th. Motley crew criminals. Empathic educators. The Artemis Lodge, Blue Pearl Lounge. Training day for medicals.
Well, I think I might head to Valentine to put my head down there before my mining trip tomorrow.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Just make sure you don't get any of that schmud everywhere.
Yeah.
Thanks very much, Cute Cat. How you
Right.
doing, you
You
beautiful
take care.
individual?
You take it
travel
easy now.
safely.
How's it going, Cute Cat? Thanks so much for bringing new people up. Well, you're doing some Core Keeper. What is Core Keeper? Tell me about Core Keeper. The alerts are not working quite as they normally would, friends, on account of
Oh,
Everything okay?
us playing role plays.
what do you do for money?
What's wrong, Marta? What do I do for money? Excuse me, sir. So, I'm obviously stood here. Good lord, some people.
I think there's some issues with the server.
Well,
Marta, can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you, Mr. Fisk.
Just making sure, just making sure. Well, making sure that the wolves didn't rattle your brain as well.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, I just
That's
have
okay.
a lot on my. Where's little bear going? Are you sure she's alright?
Well, to be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure, but I hope so. I'm sure she'd say if she wasn't.
I hope so.
Everything okay, little bear?
Thanks for the rage, you beautiful individual.
You're not getting all, flighty again, are you? Gonna take off, no?
No.
Glad to hear it. You got my heart pumping awful fast last time you did that.
I'm sorry.
No, don't you apologize. You had many things on your mind of the day. Do we, make our way back to the theater?
Yes, I can hear you, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I can't hear Mr. Kenway at all, unfortunately.
He asked you if you could hear him. Unfortunately, you two can't hear each other, but I can hear you both.
Well, same here. Should we get out of Santa Nis?
Maybe that's not such a bad idea there. Oh, there's Mr. Kenway. Snuck
There
up
you
on me
go.
there.
Oh, I can hear you now. That was very strange.
Oh, wasn't it just? Well, you're like a stealthier individual, aren't you, Mr. Kenway?
When I want to be, but funnily enough, I didn't want to be.
Absolutely typical.
Yeah, you're so good at it, you can do it in your sleep.
Some bubbling going on there by the looks of things, which means there's far too many people in Saint Denis.
Blinky.
Where is Blinky? I heard
He's on the stairs of the house. Oh no.
I think he might have gone climbing.
This also happens when the horses are spawned on roofs and shit.
God, can someone give me a lift to the stable?
Yeah, by all means, give me 2 seconds. Come on now.
Server is balked. This is wild. Server goes meow. Server goes meow.
All right. If you could
Are you
call your
coming
horse
to Mr. Fisk?
I was just getting ready to.
Where's everyone going?
over here.
Oh, just out of here.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh no!
Looks like,
I'm gonna walk away a little bit and then I'm gonna whistle Valdemar.
All right.
you want to lift to the stable?
This is ridiculous.
Now that I'm thinking friendly, yes.
Oh, that's good, that's good. Oh, I'll turn around. Where are we heading?
Well, I had left, but before you do, Miss Little Bird, I will return for you. I'm just gonna fetch my horse and I'll be right back.
I wait here with you, little bear. I'm sorry, I forgot I have.
Oh yeah, no, I think I know where I am now.
Are you not pissing yourself with laughter? Years
It's been a
of
crazy
practice.
day, Mr. Fisk.
Certainly sounds it. Certainly sounds it indeed. For example, I'm seeing 3 horses and no peoples.
I see the people at least.
That's good.
There you go, classic example. Server is balking, horse on horse action. It fucking looks it, yeah.
This is a very tiny horse to be carrying 2 people, uncomedically.
That's alright. Does what she needs to.
You have to act like the horses are actually horsing around on roofs. Yeah. Yeah, and then collapse on someone's drunken bastard. Yep, 100%. And all of these horses acting like people.
You'll have to forgive me there. I'm struggling to see and hear people at the moment. But won't be a second there.
I can't see and hear people. I recognize some of these horses, but I recognize some of these horses, and yet gone blind from too much moonshine. That's what I'm gonna blame it on for sure. Look at this. Oh shit. God damn it. God damn it. There's evidently too many people in Saint Denis to assert dominance, and those horses will just stay there. How's it going, Julian? How you doing? Jesus Christ, there's so many fucking people here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna relog. I'm gonna fake having a headache and then relog in, and hopefully it'll be better, because that was a lot of, I'm guessing that was the reason why we had some bubbling, because that was a lot of people in one area. Planet of the Horses? Yeah, I know, right? Fucking hell. No wonder there's been all kinds of fucking chaos. That was a giggle. It's great. Really fucking Nope, still got the people as horses.
You'll have to forgive me, I'm struggling to see and hear people at the moment. I think I've had too much of that moonshine. I'm going a little bit blind, you see.
Horse gangs roaming the streets of Saint Denis. Exactly. Looks like serving having a bad time. Servers having a bad time. They have wonders about bubbling. What I might do is head down to the telegram office. Head down to the telegram office and get away from this scenario. It'll hopefully help, you know. Because I can't see or hear anybody. Is that a box on the horse? Yeah. So you can buy boxes and they, like, you can stash stuff in them. So if you're like a merchant or anything, then it works, you know. Audio only ads. Twitch has been having some weird issues recently, so I'm gonna run with that. I'm gonna run with weird Twitch issues, you know. This is the first time I've experienced something like that, like bubbling is what they call it, where like things aren't loading properly. But it's usually because there's too many people in one area, you know. Trading from horseback, kind of. You've kind of, in order to get access to the stuff in the box, you've got to take. Oh, of course, everyone's gone to fucking the telegram office at the same time. Watch me meld my horse into somebody else's horse or something, you know? My horse, like Cronenberg movie. Don't know that movie, Stupidio. Turned into horses? Oh, right, yeah. I'll check the telegrams. Yeah, because things aren't loading properly at all. What I'm gonna do is I am going to head on to Valentine. Which would be this way. Right, let's see, you go Valentine, then gay. Honestly, Valentine? Head to Valentine, you say? Do that. Do that for sure. People turn the horse like, yeah. These are the things, I don't know whether I'm charging into people or not. I'm just kind of trying to stay away from everybody. You know? Can't wait to get Valentine. I think I might have just hit something. Not entirely sure. Ride me there.
I'm afraid I am struggling to see and hear things, so you'll have to forgive me if I'm not responsive to you there, okay?
I'm just gonna relog. Now a horse whisperer? Apparently fucking so. Just messaging, why can't you see people? I think it's a server issue with bubbling. And it's just not allowing me to see or hear anyone. What I'll do is I'll quit out and log back in again. Because that is impossible to play. I can't play that. Do you know what I mean? Cannot play that. Too many people in one area. Yeah, with it being like a modded server, there's so many other things going on anyway. That it's hard to, like, if everyone's all in, like, there's currently 134 people out of 160 on the server. Which means, because these times are when, like, a lot of the American people jump on the server. So it's really hard to gauge that. Also, thank you so much, QCat. I don't even know if you're still here, you beautiful being, but thanks so much for raiding over. I really appreciate it. It's really hard to... That's a load on a server, and especially if you think about it, if there's, like, 50 people in the Sandony area, is there 50 people in the actual, like, main city? That's a hell of a lot of people to be doing stuff with, you know. Okay, better than Second Life, which just lags you to the hell when places are crowded. Yeah, just doing a quick restart. Told Kenway that we're doing a restart just to see if it works, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Do you know what I mean? You're loving the RP stream. Love hearing about voice acting skills. Oh, I appreciate that. Thanks so much. I really do appreciate that. Loads of people in the main city, but I have to admit, the detail is so beautiful. The detail of the game is absolutely stunning. Like, stuff like the storm and stuff is really, really good. The RP is really fun. Thank you so much. I was so apprehensive about, like, doing this as a stream. Because it is so different to anything that I do. I suppose it's not too different to the shows that I do, but there's like we do those on different channels, you know. I don't know if I could keep a straight face playing something like this. Honestly, it is problematic at times, especially playing with fucking Jay Britton. God damn it, that man is such a hard individual to play with. Like, it's great fun playing with them, but it's really hard to maintain a straight face when some of the shit that he pulls, for sure. You know, Jay is a menace. Jay is a menace. It's worse. Now I can't even see the horses.
Hey, Mr. Fisk.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, when we can hear your amazing voice again.
Well, I do thank you. I appreciate you hanging around. It looks like the moonshine's worn off, and I can see and hear people finally.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the show.
Well, what can I say? There are certain punishments it comes with. Where are we heading?
We'd like to see, or shall we go straight to Valentine?
If you can stop in Rhodes, I would be very happy and see if Sadie's there. I missed Corey's funeral yesterday.
Oh, I'm so sorry not to. All right, 2 roads it is. I'm just waiting on Little Bear. She said we're here.
Oh, no, that's all right.
I fell asleep on Mr. Moon's porch.
I don't think that's a problem there, Marta. I think you'll be all right.
I hope so.
Some people are so quick with their
I wanted
comedy.
to be there for Sadie. I even made a grateful for her, but maybe she can make it today.
That's what we call having a headache, when somebody just sort of like crashes out, you know. Fighting skills are on point. Just Fisk for the charm, but I'm a sucker for a pool. Honestly, Fisk is an interesting individual. I have a lot of love playing him.
So you were saying, Mr. Kenway, about these, what do you call them, the Red Hood gang or something?
Posting up quite a ruckus. What do they call it? Pronghorn Ranch. Up there by Big Valley.
Oh,
They
yeah.
came in and robbed the place and took all the crates and said that they're enforcing a weekly tax. So they'll just come in and rob whatever they like.
Pronghorn?
Yeah, that's the name of the ranch up there by Big Valley, where we were last night.
Oh, yeah.
They robbed you? Or the theater?
No, they're at the ranch with Buck and Delilah and Benny and Miss Kerrigan.
Wait, I'm very confused. I don't understand.
All right, there was a ranch that we went, and we met you there, and you were there with Mr. Oron,
Yeah, Pronghorn, yes.
Pronghorn, and earlier in that week, they'd
No,
been
it's
having
you.
problems with this, I've already forgotten the name, Bloody Hood Gang, and the last I heard was they came in and stole all their crates and left a note saying that they will come every week and steal from them. as a weekly tax.
I see. I thought you said the wrong people did.
That sounds like a real nightmare. What are they doing about it?
Oh, I think they're fixing to show him a lesson.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah, annoying, but they're probably gonna regret it.
Oh, yeah.
Were these Red Hood gang same people that attacked Nickelback?
I don't think so, but possibly.
Mm,
All I know is they were dressed all in black.
Sounds like the people who were running by the town earlier.
yeah.
And the only person I recognized from that group was Mills, who I've met only once. And I know it's part of Jack Kettleman's gang.
Wait,
Oh,
that was
really?
Kettleman outside of theater. All those people that.
No, I don't think it was.
Last I heard, the Cuddleman was in Sisika, was he not?
Yeah, I believe.
No, I got word yesterday he got pardoned. I think he's out. At least from what I heard.
Well, seems like a lot of issues with gangs going on at the moment.
Yeah.
It also seems like there's a hell of a lot of new gangs just making themselves known. You know, I swear some of these people have just got no couth.
Extremely uncouth. You're quite right.
Exactly.
Uncouth, another word for rowdy, rambunctious, uncivilized.
No manner.
That's
Exactly. Exactly.
I wonder if Little Bear is going to return.
Oh, Lordy. You alright? Oh, good Lord.
Mr. Kettleman,
I'm okay. The
Good
good
Lord.
news is, a Little Bear is back.
You.
Evidently not happy that you were on her master's horse.
And now he's not. Alright, who is the best one to navigate us towards Rhodes?
Rhodes is just straight
We're
across.
going to Rhodes.
this road goes to us, right? Oh. If you know
Yeah.
way, Mr. Fisk, we follow you.
Go this way. This is the easiest way.
Put across private property? For sure.
Alright, this way through maze. Fun.
What a stellar job you did too.
Evening, folks.
No worries, you look away, you beautiful human being. Concussion right there, straight up landed on his head. Snap neck.
not sure where Miss Marta wanted to go.
Alright, we'll wait for her to lead.
Where were you heading, Miss Marta?
The gun store, I think.
Okay.
Maybe supplies there. It's gonna hit you. Do you know if Sadie is around?
I just popped to the store.
Right, you are. Sir.
How's it going, Dan Scribe? How you doing? You play Wild RP as well? Who do you play? Just as a heads up, Dan Scribe, I'm alright with it. I'm okay with it. But just as a heads up, generally coming into a stream and saying that you started streaming
sir.
is...
Good day to you there. How's it going?
It's going well.
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Topping up on the old beans, you know how it is.
Oh yeah, you can never have enough of those.
I'd like to say they were emergency rations, but I've got a taste for them now, you know?
Oh no. You got a bean addiction, don't you? I won't tell anybody. It's between you and me, but...
I appreciate that, son. What do they call you?
You can call me Colin. Colin Carver is actually my full name.
Well, pleased to meet you, Colin Carver. My name's Fisk.
Nice to meet you, Fisk. But yeah, the bean addiction, that's, I've heard of it. And, thankfully, it's not too dangerous, you know, just a little bit of gas.
Well, depends what kind of company I'm in as to whether that's dangerous or not.
Oh yeah, I can imagine that, you know, if you're on a date or something like that, you don't want anything to come up that you don't want to come up, you know?
Exactly, see? Now, I've got to jump back and meet Mr. Kenway there, but it's been a pleasure meeting you there, Mr. Colin.
Yeah, nice to meet you too, Mr. Fisk. I'll see you around.
After
Go
you,
first.
sir.
Looks like you're, I
Oh,
think
thank you.
Mark might be leaving.
All right, I see.
Sure.
It only came on when I finished to check with all the other guys. Oh, I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate that. And thanks so much for the follow as well. I really appreciate that. But just as a heads up, just as a sort of just a heads up, like I said, I don't mind it, especially as you're new to the community and what have you. But going in and saying that you are a streamer is usually considered to be a little bit rude.
Oh, good lord. You all right there, Marta?
Are you alright?
Like I said, I don't mind, but I just wanted to give you the heads up in case, because some people react to it really badly, you know.
That's
But yeah, who do you play? Who do you play, Dan Scrap?
You all right there, son?
Okay.
Okay. Not gonna question it.
Let's get a cushion in.
Yeah. Mr. Mayor,
Yes.
I just wanted to thank you. I heard you outside when there was bank robbers and they took me inside.
How's it going, Alexander? How you doing?
I tried my best. All I wanted to know was that you were safe, and I wanted them to give me a hint that you were still alive.
So dedicated.
They said I wasn't allowed.
3 characters don't want to be meta. All right, Dan Scribe, I like it. I like it.
For that.
Yes, I was trying my best just until the law turned up, laddie.
I don't live in Rhodes.
Love his coat.
For that, you have my vote.
Oh, it's okay. To be honest, it was already it's sorted out yesterday. But Ben, laddie, you could always run again. You know, I'd be happy to.
What do you mean run again?
I'm gonna let them do their thing so there's not too many people in one area.
$40 in Jack Sanctum Bank, please. Thank you.
Never even considered doing that kind of role play, but I like it. Let's grab the old shotgun, just for safe measure, and put some of the gems back. You know.
I'm not Italian. I'm from Scotland. But I think we should
And you're
quit
also not
politics
from
aside.
Hawaii.
What do you mean?
I remember you saying the laddie in black was from Hawaii.
Oh, I'm not the laddie. I'm black. I don't know. You've got that mixed up.
You're not the mayor.
Well, why am I wearing these mayoral robes and this mayoral belly button piercing?
I don't know. Because you're delusional, maybe.
No, I'm...
That is quite the
Scottish.
piercing you got there.
Yes, it certainly is, yes.
Who the hell did you get to do that?
Well, it was actually an accident. I fell on this chain and it
See where Mr. Campbell
landed and it got kind of lodged in myself and I just thought, well, I'll keep it.
Well, that is bold of a mayor, especially, but
Yes.
Sure.
But
Oh,
yes, first
excuse
things
me.
first, we're going to find
Enjoy
these
your day,
bank robbers.
gentlemen.
Don't you worry, laddie,
you.
we'll get them caught.
Not cool, awkward.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Doolady.
No, you're not.
Yes, I would have loved to see your speech about the doing nothing.
Go and find out where everyone's gone. That is, see, this is the thing. You get people like that are really off the walls and wear belly button piercings and shit. And then you get people that take it really seriously. There's literally people from all over and shit like this. It's great. That's really cool. You know?
Is there law around here? I was going down the tracks and I saw a group of people surround somebody, and then one of them shot at me. So I don't know if there was a robbery happening or what.
Are you okay?
Oh no, I'm fine. He shot toward the horse as if to get me to go away, but I don't know what's going on.
Which way?
The tracks over the bridge that lead toward Valentine.
Just stick in rows for me, please. I'll get a statement for you later.
Just keep on the tracks.
You didn't get hit, right?
Well,
Or
you know,
worse.
it's all very distracting.
No, I stopped when I saw a group of 4 people. One of them was not on the horse, and then it looked like one of them had put their hands up. And then I stopped because I thought it could have been a robbery, so I stayed away for a little bit to get a better idea of what was happening. And I was going to turn around a bit, and then someone shot several feet away from my horse's hoofs. So
How many did you say there were?
about 3 or 4. There was 3 people. One of them had dismounted. Was off their horse.
That lawman is gonna be in for a bit of a surprise if he's against 1 against 4. Jesus.
If he takes too long, then we should go down there, I guess.
Yeah.
At least if he needs to be picked up. They obviously don't care about harming anyone.
Where did he go?
Where'd the lawman go, or Kenway?
Kenway.
Kenway's just over there, just speaking to that young lady. I believe she's a medical individual.
They were only, you know how you just go over the bridge a little bit towards Valentine? They were right at a little strange place where the tracks and the bridge aren't too far from each other.
I'm not against having a lawman indebted to me, for sure.
I don't know what was going on, but it is the fact that they shot toward me that said a lot about the situation that could be happening.
Oh, most certainly. And here comes the train. Good Lord, today is a day of activity, isn't it?
No.
What'd you miss? Not much.
There's a by train track that could
Lots
go.
of technical issues.
Oh no. Oh.
Are we expecting a robbery of this train? Is that what's going on? Good Lord, here we go.
I haven't seen you. How are you other than what just happened?
Me, I'm doing better.
Wait, better? Something happened.
Rolly one twitching. Thank you so much, you beautiful bean.
It's been a little chaotic, but it's good.
The alerts are off while I'm doing roleplay stuff, but I really appreciate it. Your name will be inscribed on the mirror.
No. Man, what about you?
I'm just chasing me.
That's good.
I'm learning how to be brave.
A lot of things are very interesting times indeed.
Do you think? I don't think train would have stopped here if it got robbed, right?
No. I mean, if there was somebody on the train, something would have happened by now, right?
Yeah, I think so. There is deputy.
As the lawman.
Oh, you're alive.
Then I am. I believe they are left.
Okay.
However, you want to come with me to the station, I can take a statement.
Bye-bye.
Nej. Sluta.
A nice little turd.
I'm trying my hardest, but I can't seem to remember lady's name.
That's alright. There's a hell of a lot of people around. It's not Tilly, was it?
Oh no, that's not Tilly. She's from Ireland. She's medic.
Oh, I see. Let me have a look here.
She likes chocolate milk. And she helped me in Valentine's.
Vague recollections. Dear Lord.
Now I'm trying to remember whether I know exactly who it is, but I'm trying to remember whether she treated Fisk or not.
It's so hard to remember. It sounds like something else.
Really, Mr. Kenway?
What is going on?
It wasn't you.
Oh, wow, what? You got me all panicked for a second there.
Hey, I thought Mr. Kenway was going to try to take the train, but... In fact, it's going the wrong way. All I saw was the white.
Where did you go?
Oh, well, we thought we saw Mr. Kenway's doppelganger on the train.
classic. No, you should take it easy. Thanks very much for stopping by. Luck away, you beautiful bean. I appreciate you. Thanks so much.
I'm gonna check my telegrams.
Because why not? Even though I don't think there's anybody that would telegram me, but I might telegram that other dude. You know, the dude that has hired me to kidnap somebody. That seems like a fun thing. So I need to stay away from Goldie. That's going to be the really interesting one. How's it going, Scotty Wartooth? How you doing? Wild West Assassin's Creed? Basically, yeah. This is a Wild RP. It's a Red Dead Redemption 2 modded roleplay server. And I'm playing Salazar Fisk. But yeah, it's a really cool.
Well,
Well, someone's talking to me then, but it's just one of these. Cool. But yeah, how's it going, you beautiful individual? Just packing for the weekend? I don't blame you at all. Have they all left without me? Little shits. No? I believe that is still Mr. Kenway. Let me give you a cheeky little shout out there, Scotty. People go check out Scotty Wartooth. Beautiful human being. Majestic individual, if I do say so myself. And well worth a cheeky little follow. Well worth a cheeky little follow. Been smashing the way through the Batman series recently. Mr. Kenway is still over there, which is fine. I'm going to quickly dunk my head in this water over here. You know? Is it just the weekend you're going for, Scotty? Or are you going for longer than that? Mate Man does roleplay for this too. Never tried RP in a game like this. Oh, I fucking love it, mate. I absolutely fucking love it. It's so good that, like, I've been playing... I get bored very easily. I get bored very easily, which is why I play a lot of games that have, like... Play a hell of a lot of games that have, like, thick storylines that are quite short, so that I don't have to worry about, like, getting bored. And this game I've been playing for about 2 months, and I fucking love it. It's great. I wasn't going to play it on stream because I didn't think people would be interested in watching it, but people were like, yeah, we'd love to do it. I was like, cool, alright. That's what you want from me, that's fine. More than happy to play. I mean, I'm going to play it anyway, so if it means playing it on stream, I'm more than happy to do that. That's fine, you know. Even Thursday, be coming back Tuesday. That's a good weekend. That's the kind of weekend I'm after. Do you know what I mean? Does your mate play Wild RP or does he just play Red Dead Online? That's a level of detail, you know. But yeah, I do love it. Playing Salazar Fisk. Now. Enjoying that, you know. Maybe later on in the week we'll play... I've got another character in this thing who actually... That church right there is my other character's church. I play... Father Matthias Appleton there. I don't mean to be any trouble. I just thought I would let you know that the church is always here for you. You understand? So it's quite the contrast playing this really... like silver-tongued fucking villain and the stuttering Father Appleton. Does RP, only on PS5 and he's on PC. Ah, okay, I see. Well, this one's really good because they've got like a whitelist, so you've got to kind of like be interviewed to make sure you be a good role player and make sure you've got like relatively good audio quality, which basically if anybody is a streamer, they definitely have it, you know? I might go get some more pistolios. I'm just going to swing by and tell them.
While you're taking your time there, I'm gonna quickly go and get my guns clean, so I'll be back momentarily.
Please, I don't want to keep you, can I?
Might as well get the guns cleaned instead of sitting around. Also means that I get to meet some of the other wonderful characters if they're in roads. If this guy's not going to run into me, which he definitely would have done. Did you get all the rum that you needed, Scotty?
How you doing, Fisk? How can I help you?
Oh, Mr. Colin, I didn't realize you worked here.
Sure do. What can I get you?
I could do with a few more shotgun ammo if that's possible.
Absolutely. How many are you looking for?
Oh, just a handful. About 5 will take me up to the 50 that I'm used to carrying. You understand?
Yes, sir. You got to keep everything exact.
Don't tell me about it. I'm a very exact individual.
I like to do that too. I don't like having uneven numbers.
Oh, hell no. It also means that I'm always stocked up, 'cause it annoys me so much, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, Mr. Colin, what kind of rifles do you have here?
Well, we sometimes have bolt actions here, but our standard rifles or standard long arms are the Lancaster.
I see. Well, you see, I got this shotgun, which is great for close quarters, but for something a bit further away, I was in the market. What would you recommend?
I would look into getting a bolt action, which is $630.
$630. Good lord. I mean, worth the price, would you say?
Oh yes. You can down a grizzly bear in one shot.
Well, now
One shell.
That is certainly quite the bold statement. I'm well on board that. How much do I owe you, son?
You know what? It's on me.
Oh,
I'll cover it for you.
You are too kind, sir. Good lord, well, in which case I owe you a drink. How's that?
I'll take you up on that.
That sounds good. I'll swing by Rhodes at some point in the near future. Get you that little beverage. You partial to a little whiskey?
Yes, sir.
That's what I like to see. Well, I'll tell you what, I may also come back for that bolt action. You say you get them every so often? How often's that?
If you put in an order, I can go get it for you right now.
Oh, I don't know if I've got the finances. Could I pay a down payment and then come back and pay the rest when you get the rest?
You can, I can go get it, and you can pay me when you got the full price. I'll just hold it for you. I will not sell it to anybody else.
Oh, in which case, put me down for one of them, son. That sounds amazing.
You got it, Mr. Fisk. Let me just make sure I got it written down here.
Oh, Coil Twitchbot, you beautiful thing.
There you go, Mr. Fisk.
Actually, stocked up today after work. Got a bottle
I'll
of
go
Bumbo.
grab that for you, and I'll have it locked up and safe. And when you got your funds and you come in here, I'll be giving it right to you.
I appreciate that. Do you want to take my telegram to go with that?
Yes, sir, please.
That's all right. It's Pink Elephant 413.
All right.
How much was that again? $650, was it?
No, $630.
$630. All right. Okay.
All right, I got you in here for it, and I will pick that up for you as soon as possible.
Not a problem. That sounds fantastic. I appreciate your service there, Mr. Colin.
Now, I have one more thing to ask you. I want you to tell me how good this impression of Mr. Kenway is, okay?
All right. I'll bathe myself, okay?
All right, you ready?
Oh, it's good to see you, Mr. Fisk.
Oh, that is good.
Hey,
That is good.
It's me, Kenway. What's the matter? I'm here working at the gun shop now, Fisk.
I would say that's a good, like, 7.5 to 8 out of 10. That's a good one. I enjoyed that.
Right. Yeah, I got to work on it a little bit, but I'm getting there.
You certainly are. It's got a certain graveliness to it that really sits it nicely, you know?
Okay, now you have to try.
Oh God, here we go. Oh God. Right. Okay. Let me get
Come
into.
on, you can do it.
Get into character. Get into character.
Maybe eat a can of beans first.
Mr. Fisk. Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Oh God, putting me on the fucking spot here.
Mr. Fisk. Well, that would be most agreeable. I'm Mr. Kenway. I don't want to cause any troubles now.
That's very agreeable. That's very good. I like that.
I enjoyed this. This was fun.
That was fun. That was very good, actually.
Well, thank you. Bit of a thespian myself, so it's good to keep me on my toes, Mr. Colin. I enjoyed that.
That's right. Next time I'll be better at it. I need to hear him more. I don't see him as much as I used to.
Oh, well, you need to head up to the theater in Saint Denis. He's always up that way.
Oh, I'm always up that way.
There it is. That's much better already.
It's getting better.
Already. Right, well, I'll bid you adieu there, Mr. Colin. I'll see you shortly, and thank you very much for putting that order in for me.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for your business. Take care, Mr. Fisk.
Take it easy now.
That was brilliant. That was so good. This is the shit that I love. Will you do an impression? Will you, as somebody who is voice acting a character already, do an impression of an entirely different character? Most people on the server have like 2 or 3 characters anyway, so to be skipping between them is a bizarre one for sure. Are we speaking to Law? All right. How's it going, Night Wanderer? How you doing?
Would you want that?
Is that okay, Mr. Law Person?
I hate to break it to you, but it is not.
Alright.
Okay.
What's going on
Okay.
here?
I'll be here, Marta, alright?
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know, Mr. Fisk.
I just have a
It'll be okay.
couple questions for him. That's all.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Where do you wanna go?
Over here is fine.
Excuse me there, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm just letting you know that, if you need Miss Marta, she's just answering a couple of questions for the deputy over there, okay?
Oh, that's perfect. Thank you for letting me know.
Not a problem.
Okay.
Howdy,
This
sir.
How's it going there? Oh, wait a minute, is that you, Miss Peaches?
Sure is.
My lordy, don't you look fantastic there? Have you got a new outfit on?
I'm not wearing my jacket I normally wear.
Well, maybe that's it. And I believe the last time I saw you were wearing a fancy hat as well. Maybe that's what it is. You look fantastic there, Miss Peaches.
Oh, well, thank you.
Oh, no, the pleasure is all mine there. What have you been up to now?
A little this and that.
Oh, of course, a little this and that is always a good way to be. A life of adventure, would you say?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, of course, the best way, in my opinion. Can't be doing with getting bored now.
Exactly. What about you?
Oh, a little this and that myself. I've been to see a few friends of mine. Got some work engagements employed there, and, naturally had a few too many whiskeys, because that's the way I roll. But, it is what it is. Now, what was that, kerfuffle there with, Miss Marta there?
I don't know. The deputy just said that he needed to speak to her alone.
Oh, dear, I see.
Yeah. She seems a little nervous. I don't really know what's going on.
Oh, neither do I. Do you know this deputy?
I've seen him before, yeah. He's got a voice like this, real gravelly and
that's
talks, yeah.
That's a good impression there, Miss Peaches. You
Thank
should be
you.
quite the impersonator, I see.
Ah, maybe.
Oh, yeah, give it another year or two, and I'm sure you'll be hitting the stage impersonating all the greats.
Yeah.
No? Well, is it a trustworthy man, this deputy?
I don't know. I don't know him that well.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm sure if she was in trouble, then she would be, doing these questions in the sheriff's office, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And he said he weren't arresting her. Normally they
That's-
kind of skirt around that question if that's the case.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, it's good to keep an eye, and so long as she's within visual distance, I'm sure it'll be okay, you know?
No worries, Shade Secrets. You take it easy. Yeah, there's been some issues
Would you
with the
actually
law.
mind watching just for a second? I need to go reply to Telegram. And I'll be right back.
Not a problem. I'll be
all right.
right here.
All right, thanks.
Sus, tell me about it. Fucking tell me about it. The law have been questioning Kenway. So Kenway owns the theater, like looks after the theater and employs a hell of a lot of people. Like I would say half of the characters that are in the crossing are like employed or / owned by Kenway. And Kenway does some really good stuff and does some illicit
Mr.
things.
Fisk?
Good day to you there.
Your patience is legendary, Mr. Fisk.
No, not at all there, not at all. I'm just keeping an eye on our young martyr. Don't want to get in any trouble.
No, we do not. How do you see through all this haze, though? Any idea where she is?
Well, she's directly behind you there.
Oh, I see. Speaking with the deputy.
Yeah, that's right. He said he wasn't arresting her and that he was just asking her a couple of questions and then took her over there. I suppose if there was any real risk, he'd be asking her questions inside the sheriff's office, wouldn't he?
That's right. No, I don't believe Miss Marta has done anything wrong.
That's always good to know.
Hiya, Peaches.
Howdy. Howdy, Mr. Kenway.
Well, how do you do?
No worries. See you later,
Alright,
Finley.
you
Thanks so
alright?
much for stopping by. See you later,
we're doing
Shades.
just fine.
Then back
You
into regular
remember
mode after
Mr. Fisk
vacation. I get that.
Yeah, I do. You're just
Yeah,
talking. Catching up.
Where indeed.
What y'all's up to?
Well, just waiting on Miss Marta, and we'll go have an adventure somewhere.
Oh, that sounds really nice.
Little gallivant about the place.
Gallivant. It's a good word.
It is.
Hey, you know why the deputy is talking to her? Is everything alright?
I believe so. I think she might have witnessed something. It was just a mistake.
Oh, jeez. What happened?
I'm not sure.
Oh.
Are you keeping out of trouble?
I guess so. I ain't been arrested.
Well, I guess that's something then.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, come on now, Mr. Kenway. You can't keep a plucky little whippersnapper like Miss Peaches down for long.
Right,
I
I'm
don't-
off to Strawberry, can we? But you lot look after yourselves, okay?
Oh, and you, ma'am?
Hi,
Hi,
Miss
Peaches.
Erin. It's
Are you
good
alright,
to
love?
see you. Yeah, how have you been? I
Oh,
ain't
it
seen
is.
you in a bit.
Ah, you're looking well. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah.
Good. That's
This
good to
is
hear. You sound
brilliant.
much better than you did yesterday.
Yeah. Yesterday, my throat was like real bad, but I slept and I woke up and now it feels normal.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah.
You sounded a little down in mood as well, but you sound much brighter now.
Oh yeah, I was. But, you know, it's a new day, new dawn.
Exactly. And it's alright to be down, you know? We all have our moments. It's okay.
Yeah.
Right,
Well-
I got to go see to some ribs, but you take care, alright?
All right, be safe.
Toodle bit now.
Bye now.
Toodles.
Bye.
It's great seeing this because both of my characters know Peaches, but one of them,
Who's
like,
this?
Fisk knows Peaches through the criminal network, and Father Matthias knows Peaches through all the people that consider Peaches to be like family. So watching Peaches from both angles is really interesting.
Yeah, Melvin and Mama used to do coach rides.
Really interesting.
I've met
Good
Mal.
idea. No worries, you take it easy, Terrimal.
That man is a hugger.
He's a hugger? What does that
Yep,
mean?
he likes to
No worries,
hug.
Terrimal. How's it going, Enzo? How you doing? It has been a while. How you doing?
He once kidnapped me and tried to, ransom me off.
Wow, I
Yeah,
didn't
when
know.
I first got here.
I thought Melvin was just a sweet man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Well, I'm sure that we've all made questionable decisions in the past. That was before he got to know you, right, Peaches?
Yeah, exactly.
Then he realized you were too valuable to be a target. What's that you're reading there, Miss Peaches?
It's a friend's, old notes. Medical notes.
Miracle notes. Well.
No, medicals.
Oh, medical notes. I see.
Yeah, this was a good doctor.
Well, I hope that they prove useful for your future there. Are you interested in the medical trade at all?
I am, but I'm a criminal, so they's not gonna teach me. But, this person and, some other people taught me before, so I got a little bit of background, and I found their textbooks and notes, so I'm studying up. Just so that I can be helpful if ain't no one around.
I see. Oh, what's
Are you
it?
well?
Oh, you are far too kind. How much do I owe you for this?
Nothing. I hunted it myself.
Good Lord. The freshest of the fresh. I appreciate that very much so.
Fresh off the fire, still warm. Mr. Kenway?
I'm just gonna go and see Miss Marta. Won't be 2 seconds now.
All right.
You alright there, Miss Marta?
Yeah, I'm alright.
What was that all about?
I'll tell you in a little bit.
Okay, well, don't keep me in suspense too long, will you?
No, I won't.
I caught up to it and I sent your horse over to the stable. So if you go to the stable, it'll be there.
Oh, alright. Thank
Just,
you so much, Deputy.
No problem. Just speak to the stable master about it.
Well, I do say a way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
You know I always take good care of you and whoever travels with us.
Oh, you sure do.
Just gotta be given the opportunity to hunt, that's all.
I'm not entirely sure what I've just eaten, but I feel like I've been drugged.
All right with Miss Marta?
Yes. I believe so. She seems unnerved somewhat. Still talking to the deputy. But,
Who's being searched or held up?
No, not necessarily. Alright. I have no further questions for you.
Alright. Well, I don't know what to say afterwards. Good luck. I hope you find people you look for.
Thank you. appreciate it. You keep your chin up and watch out for wolves, alright?
Next time we get stupid wolves.
Sorry about that. Let's see what I'm giving back.
I think they
Alright,
think
we
I
all
did
safe?
something bad.
Wait.
Talk about this somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I need to go to Peaches first.
All right, we'll wait for you.
It was me thinking it might have been a repeat of Mr. Burns' scenario.
Yeah, so this is a Red Dead Redemption 2
I guess it might be. I don't know. What could she
modded
possibly have done?
server.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's a modded server, and there's like a whitelist scenario, so all the people that play the game are like...
Well, I might as well use the water barrel quick.
Not a bad idea.
All the people
There's
that play
a
the
couple of
server have been
freshwater ponds out back,
like vetted and everything.
if you prefer.
Well, I don't know, something about those deep water veins they have going on. I don't know how these things work, but it tastes real good.
Yes, they do.
I just was
Did,
saying
can
howdy.
I go the second one?
It's just gone off to the water barrel.
Oh,
Excuse
well,
me.
it seems like you was angry at me. I didn't do nothing.
Where are you heading?
Alright.
When do you want to go, Miss Marta?
Well, Peaches over there is very, very dear friend of mine, and I don't think we have met each other in weeks. So, now that me and Peaches finally met up, I would like to stay with her a little bit, but I want to catch up with you later.
All right.
That's okay.
And whatever that was, it's nothing to worry about. Apparently I fit description of someone that did something bad, but it wasn't me.
Oh, well, I'm relieved to hear that.
He asked lots of questions, but I said how it was, so I don't think it's gonna be a problem.
Well, I guess we will look out for someone who's dressed similarly to you, and did he give you an indication of what this person did?
Yeah, I wonder who looks like me.
Is it free to play?
At least they
you've got to
didn't
buy the
have
game,
hats, so.
but it's more like an application process than anything else.
All right. Are you allowed to share any of that information?
He didn't say I wasn't allowed to, but he didn't say much either. He just say I look like someone that did something, and he wanted to ask questions what I've done today.
It's also a really big game.
All right then. Well, you catch up with Peaches, and well, we'll head on over to Valentine, and we'll check out telegrams, and we'll either come to fetch you or meet you somewhere else.
Well, to be quite honest with you, I think I'm gonna stay in town and put my head down for a while. But it does mean that I'm in town should it be required, you know?
Oh, alright.
Well,
That
it's
sounds
always
good,
good to
Miss
see you.
Fisk.
And thank you again.
Oh no, the pleasure's all mine. Life is certainly very interesting with all of you.
Oh, that's very true.
It's always an adventure.
Best way to be. Best way to be. Miss Marta, we will have to adjourn our nature walk for some other time, I'm sure.
You got it. I've been looking forward to it.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Miss Peaches, great to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Well, I'll bid you all adieu. Happy hunting with all of your adventures, and make sure you put a smile on your face before you go to bed, right?
That's my job.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Good lord, chicken mix. Alright, I'll see you shortly
Goodbye, Mr. Fisk.
there. I love that. I love that. Oh dear me. Walking behind the back of her thingy. Giving Monty ice cream? How dare you! The audacity of it all. Yeah, I've decided that I'm going to stay in town because I want to find out a bit more about that whole scenario. What was that? Oh, gather sticks. That's alright then. So yeah, this is Wild RP, which is a heavily modded RP online, Red Dead Redemption Online server. Full of lots of roleplay, which is really fun. I'm not going to lie to you. And people seem to be enjoying it, which is great. You know what I mean? I'm not going to argue with people enjoying stuff. For sure. I wonder where the stables is for this. Look. Letter from Roy. Okay, can't go in there. Because, you know... Oh well, it's alright. We'll go around the back. Go around the back. And, give it a cheeky log out amongst all of these people, alright? Give it a cheeky log out.